Hey guys, what I'd like to do today is talk about the big problem with returning products to a company for repair. Now, in the world of technology, this has to be the least exciting thing to talk about, but this is important. And whenever you buy a product, you really should consider the retailer that you're buying it from, the duration of the warranty, and the quality of that warranty, how easy it is to return, etc. Now, the reason a lot of YouTubers like myself don't talk about warranty is because it is quite hard to quantify and it's quite hard to test. When I look at a product, I will look at price, specs, and features. I'll talk about the quality and I'll give you my opinion on it, etc. But beyond just saying that it has a warranty and saying that it is a 1 or 2 year warranty, it's difficult for me to say with conviction how good that warranty is. Sometimes it's better to have a good high quality 1 year warranty than a 5 year warranty where the company just doesn't want to repair the product or they're going to return it in 6 months. It's just unacceptable. And that is the big problem for returns for me. Time. That's the big problem for me. This is my Gigabyte X570 motherboard. Now, I've not used Gigabyte for a return before, but I've seen a lot of bad press about them online. And they said that it can be months to get products back to you. This is my Xiaomi Poco F2 Pro, which was returned to me after 6 weeks. And I would consider both of these products in the kind of category where you want the products back to you quickly. Now, if I buy a pair of headphones, for example, and these break, if the company says, okay, we've got your headphones, you've sent them back, it's going to be 3 months for us to repair the broken ear cup or something, fine. It's a pair of headphones. I'll buy another pair or I'll use another pair. It's fine. But this motherboard is the heart of my PC. If this isn't working, the PC isn't working. Now, for me, for a product like this, which is expensive and is so essential to a computer, a computer obviously isn't going to operate without it, I would say that a company really should get this back to you within a week, 10 days at most. And even that is an inconvenience, but they really should get this back to you as soon as possible. For me, not having this for 3 or 4 months, if the repair process takes that long, I think that's unacceptable, because what you're going to have to do is go out and buy another motherboard in the meantime. And that's what a lot of people do. I would probably put phones in that category as well. I'd put smartphones in that category as well. What most people would do if their phone breaks, if they're not going to get a quick return, and I know that certain companies like Apple are quite good with returns. In the past, Nokia were quite good with me as well. But certain companies do take a lot longer. And if you're going to be more than a few weeks, you're going to have to go out and buy another phone. There's very few people that can operate without their phone now for a long period of time. And if it's going to be more than a week, you're going to have to go out and buy another phone. Now, you can buy a cheap phone in the meantime, and then you'll get your fancy $1,000 or £1,000 phone back in a month or so. But for most people, you're going to have to buy another phone. Now, this one was 6 weeks, like I said, and I would say that's a little bit longer than what I'd like, but we are going through a pandemic, Brexit's going on, and they did honour the contract. I bought this in China and they still fixed it here in the UK, so I gave them a little leeway with that. But really, that is the big problem for me with a lot of warranties. There's certain products that I don't mind the warranty and the repair process. I don't mind it being a little bit longer. It's not essential, but there's certain things that's extremely essential. A monitor is one of them, a motherboard, a smartphone. There's certain things that if the return process and the repair process take too long, it's a great inconvenience because you have to go out and buy something else. Now, in the world of computing, one of the companies that a lot of people only use, because of the warranty process, is EVGA. And yes, it is EVGA. I've had a few comments before about this. People say it's EVGA. Well, the company say it's EVGA. I'm going to go with them. But I've seen companies being criticised because the motherboard takes a few months to, get replaced or get a refund or whatever. But with EVGA, they've got a fantastic return process. It's quick and they honour, they've got a long warranty. It's transferable between people, so you can sell it on to someone else, and whoever you sell it to, they can get the warranty as well. There's no limitations. The return process is quick, it's easy, and they honour it between different countries as well. If you buy a graphics card in one country, you can get it returned on another. So I've got a fantastic return process overall, and it's why a lot of people only buy EVGA now, and they'll pay more to get an EVGA graphics card or power supply. Now, I've only got an EVGA power supply, but I was hoping to get a graphics card as well, but because of the graphics card shortage, that was not an option. But it goes to show you that it is important. And I think when I first started buying a lot of things for YouTube, technology, cameras, recording equipment, etc., I was kind of racing to the bottom, and I was buying the cheapest thing that I could buy simply because my budget could not afford it. But once you get a little bit of money and you can afford to make a decision as to which one to buy, you can maybe pick a retailer that's got a better return process, and you can go with companies that do have better warranties as well. And like I said, warranty, I'm guilty of this as well, but sometimes we only look at the duration of a warranty. But a 5-year warranty or a 10-year warranty is absolutely meaningless if they're going to send it back to you within months. If you've got an expensive item, you want that back to you very, very soon. But I'll put it over to you guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on warranties and product returns. Let me know how this has influenced your decisions when buying products for anything, fans, PC fans, computers, motherboards, tablets. Let me know how it's influenced your decision, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Take care.